I haven't seen it myself. I didn't want to see the practice because I want to be blessed and surprised tonight. It's under the direction of Christopher Earl, Dizon, and we have a lot of participants tonight. So let's prepare our hearts, let's prepare our spirits as we continue to celebrate the resurrection of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. God bless you all.
Where did he go? He was just here.
Did you guys see his hands?
Look, the door's still locked. How did Jesus get in? Get in? How did he get out? He was just here.
Did you guys see his hands? It's about time he opened the door. If any of the Jewish leaders had seen me out there. What's going on?
Thomas, we see the Lord. He's risen. He's alive.
And he was just here. Did you see him outside?
I was just outside and I saw nobody there. Maybe you saw someone who looked like him or... No. There's no way. I saw the wounds on his hands and the wounds on his sides. I'd know him anywhere. Is that so, Peter? Just 3 days ago you claimed you'd never seen the man.
Stop this. It doesn't matter whether he believes or not. We've got work to do.
Wait, Thomas. Don't you remember? Jesus said that he would die and he would be dead. We didn't understand that. Yes. But it all makes sense now.
Makes sense now. Nothing makes sense now. Our leader is dead. Our world is falling apart. And we're being hunted down like outlaws. Well, you know what? We may be hunted, but we have the leader, and we all know that he's alive. Fine. You believe. All of you believe. But I will not believe until I see the wounds in his hands and his sides for myself.
Come on, guys. We need to go now.
Where are we going?
You heard, Jesus. We are to go out into the world and show everyone what we've seen.
But they will arrest us on sight.
Only if they catch us, Matthew. There's nothing that could stop us now.
That's right. He is Jesus Christ, the Messiah. And I will not fail him again.
So, where do we begin our story?
Do you guys remember the times we've had with our Lord? The 3.5 years of ministry. Well, for me, I remember the final days of his life.
Do you guys remember the time when we entered Jerusalem for Passover? All those people cheering hosannas.
Of course, I remember. It was that fateful day. It all began the moment Jesus entered the city. The crowds were everywhere. Children dancing, everyone having a great time. But what really stood out was when Jesus started to heal the sick. The compassion he had for those in need. The strength that was found in his name.
Crowds line the narrow street to see this man from Galilee. Just a carpenter's son say, leading fools astray, yet many kneel to give him praise. And in his eyes they glimpse the power that sees the hearts of all men. For he knows his Father's heart, he speaks his Father's words, for he comes in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord, there is power in the name of the Lord. There is hope in the name of the Lord. my plans have fallen through. When my strength is nearly gone, when there's nothing left to do but just depend on you and the power of your name. I must be called upon your name. Your strength through weakness to show. We can know the Master's plan. Extend the Master's hand when we come in the name of the Lord. There is strength in the name of the Lord. There is power in the name of the Lord. There is hope in the name of the Lord. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. His name will be worshipped forever. Creator, Redeemer, and King. There is strength in the name of the Lord. There is power in the name of the Lord. There is hope in the name of the Lord. Blessed is he who comes. Blessed is he who comes. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the
Stories of Jesus only grew. I found myself literally mesmerized at the things that he did.
For me, it wasn't only the things that he did, but the words that he said.
Remember when Jesus spoke to Nicodemus at night? He talked about being born again.
Yeah, I remember that night. Poor Nicodemus, having talked to Jesus that privately, all because of that Jewish leaders.
But I think those words. Teacher, Nicodemus, teacher, we all know that you're one sent by God. No one can do all the things you've done. It's you from God.
My good friend, truly I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of heaven unless he is born again.
Born again? How can this be? How can a man enter his mother's womb a second time?
See, Nicodemus, man who is born of flesh is human. Now a man who is born again is born of the Spirit and of water. You're a wise man and a true teacher of Israel. Yet how could you not know this? How then can you know the things of heaven